What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to share with you guys a pretty cool business idea I had, which I'm going to give you guys the idea because I don't plan on taking action on this one, and I don't see anyone else really doing it. It's in a new up-and-coming kind of niche, and it's a great business model that a lot of other businesses have profited from. So I just thought I'd share the idea with you guys. If anyone wants to do it, feel free to take the idea. I'm not going to do it, but I think it could be $1 million plus business and could go for a while. So the thing I'm thinking of is sort of has to do with escape rooms. If you don't know what an escape room is, they've grown really big around me. I don't know if they're pretty big where you guys are. It's hot in here. I don't know if they're big where you guys are, but an escape room is pretty much you're locked in a room for an hour. You have to figure out hints and clues and get around it. So it's like a big puzzle. It's like a game. They're kind of my favorite thing to do right now. They're really fun. You can do it in teams. Now, I want to go and do these, and they're popping up everywhere. There's new ones. However, the issue with escape rooms is you can only do one room once unless they change the entire room, which takes 6 months to a year because a couple businesses do it. A couple have multiple rooms, but in the last year, I've done 30 plus rooms around me, doing 2 or 3 a month, and I ran out. I have to drive an hour plus to do an escape room now that I haven't done before, and I want to get my friends to do it, but I've done them all already, so I can't bring new people to the same one because I've done it. So yeah, those rooms could open up a new room, but again, a lot more money. They either need to move to a bigger building to get another room because they're not going to trash their old rooms. So they don't retain customers well at all. And there's so many people that are doing these things. They're popping up everywhere. They're constantly booked out. Now, I'm not going to go tell you to start one of these businesses because that's not what this is. You don't need to go buy a building and do all that. You don't need really any money to start what I'm going to tell you. So I said, I want to do these escape rooms. I want to have these businesses have all these customers and they can't monetize all of them. They can maybe get them come back once or twice depending how many rooms they have, but that's it. Then they're done. They're not making any more money off you. So cost of acquiring their long-term value of a customer isn't much. It's about $30 a person to do a room, minimum usually 3 or 4. So they're getting about $100 an hour in those, which again isn't a lot, and a lot of overhead, especially if you're doing it in California. So you have to have people design the rooms. So my idea is around a pretty popular business model the last couple years, which these businesses sell for a ton. I've talked to a couple people that started them and sold for millions. So that could be kind of the outlet on this. But the idea is an escape room in a monthly box. So you guys have seen, there's no doubt you've seen the monthly boxes of, here's the entrepreneur box, here's the blah, blah, blah box, here's your dog box for every month. You get a couple toys, you get it. Now, I want to do this with escape rooms. So how would that work? How could you kind of do that? You would have to get someone to design some kind of puzzle where maybe it takes half an hour. You can choose 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, because I always do this one with my girlfriend. We always go to the escape rooms together because you usually need multiple people. But I want something new every month where I don't have to go drive an hour plus, and it would be reoccurring business model. So people would keep coming. Maybe they're paying $50 a month. That's less than doing one escape room. And maybe it's like a puzzle in a box. So they have to set it up, figure out the clues. So it's almost like a mystery kind of thing, but geared towards escape rooms and have different themes each month. Again, you could do like a Christmas theme one, different ones, and just go about it that way. It's a pretty new idea. I don't have tons and tons of details, but I know for a fact I would do it. I know a lot of people who do escape rooms would do it. It would be easy to grow if you go talk to escape rooms near you and say, look, I'll give you 20% reoccurring to every person you upsell on this, because they're not going to be in competition with you. That's going to be an add-on to what people are doing, because again, they can only use their customers once or twice. They can't use them for life unless they're referring them to other escape rooms. And what they're doing is most of them aren't even getting affiliate commissions to showing other escape rooms in the area. They just have all their pamphlets sitting out giving their competition with no affiliate. Now, how do I know they're no affiliate? There's no coupon code. There's no nothing. It's just a pamphlet for them. They do it for each other. What if I said, here, give your people this, they'll really enjoy it, doesn't compete with you at all, and you'll make more money? So super easy way, free way to promote it, giving them a percentage. All you'd really have to do to start this business is get a website and design maybe the first 6 months to a year of boxes, pay someone to do that, or you can do it yourself and test it out on people you know. But I think this would be a very big thing, and it's very easy to target ads on Facebook and whatnot for this type of business because it's very niche. And a lot of people, it's still up and coming. A lot of people don't know about it, but the people that do are super into it. I don't know people who have done them who did like 1 or 2 and said, I don't really like it. Everyone I know who's done it is kind of hooked. So with that business model of the reoccurring, the monthly box, or however you want to make it, and the issue in the market, which is you can only use your customer once or twice, it kind of solves that issue and solves the problem for the customer, which would be me on the escape room, which is, okay, I can go do this room once or twice, and now I'm driving 45 plus minutes anytime I want to do an escape room with traffic, add some time, and it's just not worth it to drive double the amount of how long I'm doing the room and already paying $100 to do the room. So you're lowering the price, you're giving them something they want that they're missing, and you're capturing a spot in the market that no one else really is. Now there's one other thing kind of like it, but it's not very good. It's tiny. They don't do any ads for it. So take the idea and run with it if you want. I think it's a great idea. Now I know you're saying, oh, great, now everyone knows this idea. 99.9% of people who watch this video aren't going to do crap about it. It's too much work for them. But I think it's a business that could be very big, and I just want to share it with you guys because I don't plan on taking action on it. Now, why am I not taking action on it? It's a lot of work. It's a whole different niche. I'd rather spend my time and effort on things I know already that I know I can make more money off of. So the more I focus on my course, my YouTube, the more I make than if I went and did this, because it's a little bit of a risk, not money-wise, but wasting my time-wise. But it's definitely something I could see working, and I'd love to see one of you guys go run with it and be like, hey, I'm making X amount a month. Because let's say you're charging $50 a month, which would definitely be possible. You get 500 people to do that in there. You're now making $25,000 a month from that. Let's say your upfront costs are $10,000, which is extremely high. It won't be that much. Let's just say $5,000. You're making $20,000 a month off that idea, reoccurring, and you guarantee word of mouth will go around on this, and you can create things around that, such as competitions between two groups of people or individuals, and you have different boxes, like I was saying. So definitely something I think could work, be a multi-million-dollar thing. Eventually, if you want to sell it also, easy to promote and get free kind of traffic from escape rooms because you know those people are already doing them. So I think it's a great business idea. If you guys want to go take it, feel free to. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video.